And I almost dropped the phone again and bumped it and turned it off. So here we are again. I don't know what part this is, and whatever it looks like is just because the phone's cracked. Oh, now I know what those lines are. Those lines are from the small cracks around the screen. Yeah, it's $9.99 for a new screen. I gotta buy the tools, and I don't know if I want to spend $9.99 on this phone yet. Oof. Because what if I fix it and break it and I don't have any other phone? So that's, yeah. But for 56 bucks, I can get $40 a month and switch from Visible to Metro, and I can get a little special because I work for them. And for $56 I can get this new phone. He supposedly says it's really good with gaming and people who are socialites and making videos and all that stuff. So that might be something I want to look into, because this phone is great, but we want to be able to do all we can as a creator. As a creator, you always want to get rid of a limit. You always want to go and try to invest in the things that take away the limit for you to create. Because, I mean, you gotta admit, most creators, us who create, it's an inspiration thing, right? So, and we all can't always remember every idea we get if we got a lot of ideas. So, when we're inspired, we kind of need to act during that inspiration. We have a window when we're inspired to create what is in our mind. Before that window passes, if the things we're using don't allow us the freedom to do that, we end up losing the idea. Sometimes they're simple ideas. Could just be a video you wanted to make and you just wanted to cover a topic in your head. It could be something that's a little bit like explaining something. You could be making videos and sitting there talking to people who chat to you in your game or in your stream, but your stream's not going so well, or it's glitching, or it's lagging, or whatever. Only thing is, with that phone, I'm not going to be gaming on that phone, but I'm going to be using it while I game. Like, I'll be using it for other resources while I'm gaming. I will be checking my stream with my phone, making sure with headphones in the phone that I can hear the phone, that I can hear my stream and my voice clearly, and the game sound isn't too high, and my voice isn't too low, and also my voice isn't too high, because people don't want me shouting in their ears. And that brings up a topic. How many people feel like the commercials have to be, I feel like the commercials are yelling at us. Like, I don't want to really listen to any of them because they're so obnoxious. They come at the camera and they're like, "Do you have a?" And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're louder than the video, and you're like watching a video on low, trying to respect everybody's ears, and then boom, "Do you have problems with stuff? Well, you can go to a class." And you're just like, calm the fuck down, yo. People are trying to sleep. Your volume is higher than everything else that's going on right now. And I didn't turn it up. Anyway, so that's expensive take on reality today. It's my vlog for the day. Had quite a few of them. I think this might be the fourth. Not exactly sure. I'll have to go look at it. But they'll be going up to YouTube, and you are all going to watch them. No, some of you are going to watch them, and I'm glad that you did. and others are gonna watch too. But I don't know when you'll watch, but I have you finally watching something and liking and being inspired and just, I don't know, making an awesome fucking thing here. The most awesome I can be in this world, I will be. Because I can be, and I am possible. I am not an impossibility at all. Me being alive today and everything I've been through is a great sign that I am possible. If my life wasn't possible, I wouldn't be alive. Am I right? Yep. Well, we're home. Ripe eggs. I have no broken eggs. I need the eggs. Oh, well, I got new pants, but they're all sweaty now from riding my bicycle. And let's go give Mama her beer and tell her Happy Mother's Day.
Well, hi there.
Hello. How are you? Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I think a lot of people forget that Florida is a huge wildlife destination, and we have a lot of diverse species here. And there's a subset of that that's right in our own backyards. I think everyone in this profession, it's just part of their makeup. That they see an animal in distress, there's an orphan, there's an injured animal, something like that. We do step up.
Okay. I'll go for that.
Let me see here. Ideally, we'd like to get this otter raised up, so he still can be a wild otter. I'm encouraged.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Head.
So far, everything looks pretty good. So
You
we
can
get this
kiss
guy
me
home.
on the head. I love you. I love you. Hey, hey. Kiss, 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 kiss. I love you. I love you. Oh, I touched your brother.
Is he alive?
Yes.
What gang is he in control of now?
Huh?
What gang is he in control of now?
Wait a minute.
The Rude
wait
Boys.
A minute, wait a minute. He's doing really good. He's still got 4 years to go before he gets his license back.
Wow.
Yeah. And Karen was afraid to drive, but she's been driving to work and everything. And they're doing and they have custody of Olivia,
What? Who's Olivia?
Jim's first child.
Wow. See, I don't know nothing about my
it's
family.
okay. Pay attention. I'm gonna tell you.
My brother's
Jim-
kid had a kid named Olivia.
Jim got hooked up with this girl in rehab. Well, I don't know if he was in rehab, but anyway, she was on heroin, and they had a baby. They had another baby, and she got back on
The medicine or something?
the heroin,
Oh.
and he got custody.
We have her off of it and being a good mommy.
Oh no, she's in jail.
No. She always does that to the universal people. Don't be afraid to correct your parents on this new stuff.
Oh, you can
But
do that.
what it's not no. She's
But
in
the
this or she's in that. She's
idea
coming out of
okay,
it.
There's
She's
more.
coming out of it, and it'll
We're
be
not
great.
talking about her no more.
Yeah, but you ruined
Jim-
it. I had to fix it again.
Jim got married.
And
He had a baby by his wife. So now he has the 2 kids from the heroin addict and the one from his wife.
she's not a heroin addict. She's going to kick it.
Yeah, that's really great. But the new mommy couldn't handle Olivia. Olivia's like 4 now.
Wow.
So Alan and Karen have Olivia.
You know what? I don't think she couldn't handle the kid. I think she couldn't handle the idea of being a parent because a lot of us,
It wasn't
a lot
her
of you
kid.
guys out there, you have like parents that weren't parents to you, and you don't have any idea to
It
be a
wasn't
parent.
her
It doesn't
kid.
have anything to do with you being, you know what I mean? You got to look deeper.
It wasn't her kid. It was the first girl. It was Aaron Axis. Get it? Okay.
Well, that's also something too. If you get with someone who has kids, it's not always easy. You know, like my stepdad and me hated each other.
She also, the heroin addict, had a boy.
She's not a heroin addict.
She
healed.
went back to
She's gonna
jail,
be healed. Don't.
and he left her, and he met this new girl. Well, this new girl and him got married. They live in Pennsylvania. They got a house.
Just
they got
remember,
everything.
I said Happy Mother's Day. Don't get all worked up.
I'm not. And she had a baby with him, and they're really fine. But his new wife didn't get along with the poor 5-year-old.
Okay.
So Alan and Karen have him. And it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. And all the people that are bad will be good again
Where are you
once.
going?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Are you leaving or coming?
I'm going. Why? What am I doing?
You got eggs.
Yeah.
Are you coming home or are you leaving?
Why would I be leaving?
I don't know.
I don't understand. I'm trying to understand I'm trying to understand what your question means.
Okay.
I can answer it.
You have eggs in your hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna put everything away.
So you're coming back.
No, I'm not coming back, and that's why I wanted to know why you're asking the questions, so I could justify whether I need to come back out here or not.
No, you don't.
Okay, then why am I staying out here? You had an idea in your head that I'm staying out here, or I'm coming back because you came up with it. Now, why?
I wondered if you were
What's the reason?
leaving with the eggs or coming with the eggs.
I just got here.
And you told me you were coming with
The opposite of
what? Come here.
It doesn't make any sense.
Come here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh my Lord, she's beautiful.
What?
Oh,
What's beautiful?
It's a tiger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is veterinarians.
Okay.
As well.
Love you.
Oh, okay. Love you.
Veterinarians. I'm like, what?
I have a thing for animals.
That's cool.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
She's drunk. I don't understand her when she's like she's all flighty and stuff. I don't understand. Well, I can't understand her when she's not sober either, but I try to act like I am. I don't really understand anybody in Orlando. Never understood my bosses. I never understood. I still don't understand my family or know them. And now I gotta go put all this stuff away. My mom always gets me confused. And she always makes all the vibrations in me like freaking go like scattered everywhere. And then I end up an emotional wreck. So, I am not an emotional wreck. My mom was one before me. Why? I don't know, but I do know that life hasn't treated her well either, but she was very nice to all the people that were bad to her. So, she's a very, very good woman. Okay, so here we go. Fucking refrigerator sucks all kinds of bad things out of the universe and spits them into a black vortex. Some lightage. Lights, please. Lights. Oh, lights. There you go, lights. I have eggs so I can have lots of gas. But they're kind of cheap. They're trying to rip us off on the eggs now. It's bad enough we have the virus that they're putting inflation on things that used to be more affordable. beer until later so I can decide whether it's really the right thing. Drinking beer always sounds like a good idea, but when you get there, it could be the worst day ever. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. What did I I cry sometimes with this door. Sometimes I shout at it. I yell at it. I freaking down. When I look at this refrigerator, sometimes I get depressed and all emotional because it's a piece of shit, and the people who fucking sold it to us are total dickheads. That are not dickheads. Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't mind me, I'm gonna blow up at the refrigerator. Stay, you commie. Try it again. Do not fall. You're not allowed to fall. Have you not fallen? The universe helps you not fall ever again. The universe delivers me epoxy. I make it so you can never fall again. Alright, food would be good. I guess hot dogs would be the quickest thing. I'm hungry right now. I think 4 hot dogs are good. I can't spend anything and I have to save again. It's child support. Gotta pay the child support. I gotta pay the bill. I gotta freaking save the word. And to all the cops out there, bicycles are being stolen at the Walmart on Cimarron and 436 by Gatlin. Oh yeah, and they do get stolen at the Golden Corral too. So if you ever see any suspicious characters, save somebody having to walk all the way home. They might have rode across the whole freaking damn city or something. I think I'm gonna go with the hot dog. If anybody wants to donate a refrigerator that doesn't fall apart and the water works on it, we will take it. That thing is a piece of shit. Good morning, Carl. Happy husband's Mother's Day. And we have Mom making it an easy one on TV. Peace. God, Father in heaven, Spirit and universe, Archangel Michael, and all of the good angels that bring the great blessings to us all. We have better days. We have the virus going and gone. All of the people out there that need someone, that person comes to them. The destined one, not the undestined one, because the undestined one is the one who's gonna make it the worst. You want the best one. Good test to find out if they're the right one. Make them wait for sex. Wait until you're married, or even wait a month. Either or. And you can flush out the demon that wants to leave you. Okay? And remember, too, when you give sex up easily, it's just kind of like, they don't have anything to fight for anymore. You gave it to them, and they can just go on to the next person. You don't want that. You want them to stay. You want one that will stay. Because, why you want to have a kid? What if you end up having a kid? You don't want a kid to someone who's not going to stay, right? Right. Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for agreeing. I think sometimes I'm only narcissistic about logic. That is true. So if I act like I'm right, it's just because I know I am. And in a good logical way. Best logical way is the way that you understand. And honey, if you like fighting, I could act like I'm fighting with you, because Aquarius don't like fighting. If Aquarius does fight you, he will do everything in his power to just make it end. I think Aquarius is like to get things done. If somebody asks them to do something, they don't want to sit around and think about it. They want to get started. They want to get it done. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm home, guys. Hopefully that pizza cooks up real quick. About 15 minutes, I guess. I can't force it. I love you guys. Carson, I love you very much. Have a great day out there. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoy these videos.